A doctor helps us overcome our illness. He or she takes care of our health. In our series, Money Doctor, we help doctors overcome their money-related ailments. And joining me to do this, the Money Doctor is Gaurav Mashruwala, India's best-known certified financial planner. Thanks very much, Gaurav. I personally hold doctors in very high esteem. They do a very noble job. But at the same time, given the progression of their career, they start late because they need to academically empower themselves far more than perhaps many of us do. And then the nature of their job is such that they really never get time. And most doctors that I have met don't seem to be very, very smart when it comes to investing. So if we were to look at the profession and the nature of the job, and we will be talking to several doctors during the course of this series, but broadly, what would be the 2 or 3 things that you would leave behind with any doctor who's watching you?
So first is the expense they incur for their education. Now it's gone up so much, they're already under pressure. And then the career starts late. And then they end up taking decisions which are not in their interest. So some of the doctors might end up following what their seniors have done. Now, it's not good or bad that I'm saying, but their senior doctors did not have so many investment options. Number one, the cost of education was much, much lesser. It was much lesser competition then. The cost of setting up profession wasn't that difficult. So that's one mistake they end up doing it. Second is, if they are not looking at their seniors, then they kind of talking to other doctors and picking it up. So what has been observed is that while their earnings have gone up, apart from the profession, they also have this financial pressure on them, which is playing on. And instead of going to an advisor, what you're calling the series a financial doctor, they end up going to people who may not have enough acumen or who are not trained, and hence they end up taking wrong decisions. Also, they don't have enough time to review it. So the decisions wrongly taken, they keep taking it again and again, and then they reach a stage where there is a lot of money coming in, but it's not working for them. So it's a situation where some point of time they need to balance it out between somewhere some kind of knowledge, get out of debt, and start talking to an advisor who will help you with so much of money that's coming in, reach your destination, your responsibilities and dreams.
Gaurav, we've been talking for more than a decade together. And if I recall, the basic mantra that you've always talked about is first, fix your insurance, fix your health insurance, fix your life insurance, something that doctors should understand since they deal with health and death on a fairly regular basis. And the second is after that, if you want real estate, we all love real estate, by all means go and get that. But after that, get started on your investments in a small way, disciplined way, and an SIP or a mutual fund perhaps is the right way to go about. And don't keep your money sloshing around in a savings account. Keep your emergency funds in place, and the rest, move it to a liquid fund. Is this something that you believe would be the right approach for doctors as well?
You know, if doctors start doing what they expect their patients to do, they'll be fine. So, they want their patients to undertake tests, they want their patients to follow the prescription, keep taking medicine on regular basis and keep coming for follow-up. The moment doctors start doing that, they decide their goals, they kind of decide based on their requirement what investments. If they don't know, consult a specialist. Keep doing it on regular basis, not in haphazard. It's like, I've not gone for 9 months, suddenly I turn up, and then regularly reviewing it, they will get cured. The problem is that they don't end up doing it because of their work pressure that they have, long working hours that they have, and by the time they realize that they have missed it, a lot of damage has been done because there is huge amount of income coming in. It doesn't impact in terms of reaching their responsibilities and dreams, but the thing that their wealth could have done in terms of much larger creation, that does not happen. So a lot of wrong decisions due to this inertia, something where the optimum utilization of money did not happen. And that's what they need to consider, that this entire thing about wealth creation is not lump sum. It's about discipline. It's about health insurance. It's about life insurance. If you have taken a loan, repay that, make regular investments, keep doing it, reviewing it regularly. It's not a rocket science, but it's something which is basic, which they expect the patient to do it. Now they are money patient and they go to Money Doctor.
Thank you very much for being part of Money Doctor, Gaurav, and we do look forward to speaking to a lot of doctors in the coming
Thanks a
years.
lot.
Bye-bye.
Investor Awareness Initiative by SBI Mutual Fund. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.